Penn State has a 2.5-game lead at the top of the Big Ten standings on both Purdue and Nebraska. 20-3, the third consecutive season for Coquese, Washington, and the Lady Lions on a 20-win campaign. Lead back at Swin Cash, Adam Amin.
It's really great to see the success that Penn State has had. To look at the earlier years, people think that now Penn State is just becoming good.
Right.
They've had teams with Tanisha Wright, Jess Schramm, Ellen Darling. When I played in college at UConn, we actually played them in the Final Four in Philadelphia. They've made runs to Elite Eight. So this has been a program that has some rich tradition. And now the players are now carrying on that legacy.
Coach Washington has done a great job. She's really brought in great kids that have really propelled the program to where it is now. I'm excited as an alumni to be able to sit back, cheer them on, and watch their success.
You see the Alex Bentleys and you see the Maggie Lucases, and I asked them, what would you two want your legacy to be? And they both told me that they wanted their legacy to be about what they're doing on the court and that they helped bring Penn State basketball back.
I've been really impressed by Nikki Green as we dive into these games and we kind of introduce ourselves to these teams and vice versa. You kind of get a sense of who's going to be at the forefront all the time, but who are those players that maybe slide under the radar a little bit. Nikki Green's one of them. Dara Taylor's another one.
This is a Penn State team that really has a stranglehold on this Big Ten now with this win. Purdue lost earlier in the afternoon, so this is a big statement win for Coquese, Washington.
I'm Adam Amin from ESPN.
I'm Tanisha Wright, and you're watching Courtside
with Coquese.
Champions on three. 1, 2, 3. Champion!
You courtside. We let you see everything you couldn't see unless you were courtside. You was swear you were part of the team, but ain't nothing like being courtside. The crowd rallying up.
Bounce to the basket and falls.
Courtside. If you want to be
Champion!
Oh yeah, you a champion. You courtside.
It's time for another episode of Courtside with Coquese. As always, we've got some really cool features to share with you, and we're gonna get started with a unique and exciting look at the game day experience for Lady Lion basketball. There's a team on the basketball court, and there's a team behind the scenes that helps make our game day experience one of the best for the Lady Lion fans.
Programs.
I'm Scott Martz. I'm the usher coordinator for the usher crew up here.
My name is Gregory Drain. I am the Assistant Director of Athletic Bands here at Penn State. My role here is to help the Lady Lions win at all costs. I try to get students into the game, and I try to make sure that the fans are always in the game.
Curtis White, I'm head coach for Penn State cheerleading program.
Hi, I'm Sue Sherber, and I'm the advisor with the Penn State Lionettes dance team. Here on game day, we are trying to keep the crowd into it, get them spirited, and cheer on the Lady Lions for a win.
My name is Joe Putnam. I do the public address announcing here for the Lady Lions games.
Lucas takes it to the top of the circle. Step back three over Mills on the way. And good. Maggie Lucas, classic. And we got a foul. Let's see who it goes against. It might be against Michigan State.
If you look really close, right next to me at the scorer's table, you'll see Chris Peterson, our sports information director.
I'm Chris Peterson. I'm the Associate Director of Athletic Communications at Penn State. My role with the team is to promote the team. I work with the media, the TV talent, to tell the story of Lady Lion basketball and to try and help us, get recruits. And I'm also in charge of our social media efforts, so anything with Facebook, Twitter, all those kinds of things are what I do.
If you look a little closer, you might spot Kathy Drysdale running around the Bryce Jordan Center, making sure the game day experience goes off without a hitch.
I am Kathy Drysdale, and I'm the Director of Marketing for Lady Lion Basketball. I have to get people into seats, so I promote and I market the team through TV, radio ads, print ads, giveaways, anything that would entice our fans to support Lady Lion basketball and to come to our games.
14 seconds to play, and the Lady Lions will hold on to first place in the Big Ten. They will move to 10-1 on the season. The Penn State fans on their feet with a good round of applause.
And they just
just idolize the girls. They love to come and watch them play.
Maggie Lucas is my favorite basketball player, and because she hits all the threes, and I want to be like her when I get older.
I think the fan and game experience is second to none in women's basketball.
There's always something to do from the time that you walk in the door to the time that you leave. You know, I want people to say, that was fun. I really enjoyed myself.
Here's a look at what's trending now in Lady Lion basketball. Penn State has maintained their hold on a top 10 ranking all season long. They currently sit in the 8th spot on the AP Top 25 poll and are number 9 in the USA Today Coaches poll. With the victory over Michigan State on Sunday, the Lady Lions now have pushed their home court win streak to 18 games. That's the third longest active streak in NCAA Division I basketball. The win also earned Penn State a third straight 20-win season, the 25th overall for the blue and white. Averaging 22 points, 2.5 rebounds, and 3.5 steals in the games against Indiana and Michigan State, Alex Bentley was named the Big Ten Co-Player of the Week for February 11th. Congratulations, AB. And congratulations also goes out to longtime Lady Lion radio announcer Jerry Fisher, who recently called his 950th Penn State women's basketball game of his career. He's the longest tenured radio announcer in women's basketball. Last week's victory over Indiana was the 850th win in program history. Penn State is just the 12th NCAA Division I team to reach the mark. Bentley and Lucas are among the players named to the Wade Watch List, the Naismith Early Season Watch List, and the Wooden Award Top 20. They also now have their own player profile websites that honor their accomplishments. The new sites are AlexBentley20.com and MaggieLucas33.com. Lady Lion fans know that the BJC is the place to be. With an average of nearly 5,000 fans per game, the Lady Lions are ranked 15th nationally in attendance. The sixth man will be important in the final 2 home games of the year. That's right, there are only 2 more chances to see your Lady Lions play in the BJC this season. Pink Zone at Penn State on February 24th, and this coming Wednesday at 7 when Illinois comes to town. It'll be Mia Nixon's Wind-Up Walker giveaway night and the final Dollar Dog night of the season. More game and ticket info is available at gopsusports.com. That's what's trending now. For more, check us out on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter at Penn State WBB or on Instagram at Penn State Lady Lions. Coming up, a tour of the new Lady Lion Basketball Cancer Resource Center at Mount Nittany Medical Center, and a look at senior forward Mia Nixon.
You courtside.
I'm Mia Nixon.
Nixon in traffic against Deloche, puts it up off the glass and good.
And you're watching Courtside with Coquese.
You courtside.
Mia Nixon is a tremendous leader for our team. She brings a hard hat and a lunch pail to work every day and does all the dirty work stuff that makes our team go. Off the court, she is a hilarious comedian and keeps the team in stitches. Here's a look at Mia Nixon going to work.
Just downloaded Nixon. Nice entry pass. Nixon off the glass and good. To Nixon. Nixon's little jumper from 10 feet is good. The rebound by Nixon.
Mia Nixon at times is just the rebounder on this team, the defender on this team. Now she's been a scorer.
Nixon blocks the shot. And stolen by Taylor. And off to Nixon, off the glass and good. Now goes down low to Nixon with Thompson on her hip. Drop step for Nixon, off the glass and good. Fade away jumper, good by Mia Nixon. Bounce pass to Nixon, wide open at the free throw line. She says, I'll take that shot and knock it down. Go to Nixon. Nixon against Schiffauer. Fade away jumper. Oh, nice touch by Nixon. Got that one to fall.
Mia Nixon, forward, senior, from Ashburn, Virginia.
One secret to Mia Nixon's success is quite simple. She goes to the creamery often. Let's take a look at Mia Nixon's favorite place on campus.
Hi, I'm Mia Nixon. I'm a power forward here for the Lady Lions, and this is my favorite spot on campus, the Berkey Creamery. Today, we're going on a special tour behind the scenes. Let's go. Hey guys, this is Jim Brown. He's the assistant manager here, and once we get our hairnets on, he's gonna take us on a tour. Oh boy. Woo, it's cold.
Okay, Mia,
Well, this is where it all starts. This is where the milk comes in and gets pasteurized and homogenized and separated. And then once it's done with all this, then it goes over into the ice cream to be made. Right here is where the half gallons get filled.
Okay.
If we were processing right now, we'd have half-gallon containers coming down here, and the ice cream would be put in right there.
Okay.
And it would fill from the bottom up, so all the half gallons would be filled right here, and then they would be whisked off into the freezer that way.
Oh, okay. Got you.
This is one of the final processes, Mia. This is where, when the ice cream comes from the half-gallon filler, you get whisked off into the hardening room. And this is actually where all the ice cream gets frozen. Are you ready to go?
Sir.
All right.
Yeah. It's cold.
It's about 30 degrees below zero. See how hard the ice cream is?
Yeah.
It's solid. This is where we store all the ice cream. That place you just came from, that's where it actually gets frozen. And once it's rock hard, then all this is getting ready for the football weekend.
Whew. Thank you so much, Jim, for showing us the behind the scenes of how the milk and the ice cream is being made, especially my favorite, the orange soda float. Thank you. Thanks. You can't just get a little bit. You gotta make sure that you have enough for all the ice cream when it gets down to the bottom, or else you're just gonna have just ice cream and not too much of a float. Thanks for checking out my favorite spot. I'll see you at the games.
The Lady Lions get a look at the impact that Pink Zone funds have made in our community.
Thank you for what you have done for us, for what you've done for our patients, and what you've done for this community.
Courtside.
I'm Dara Taylor, and here's 3 things you probably didn't know about me. 1, my favorite color is orange. 2, I'd like to own a restaurant. And 3, I used to be a gymnast.
The 7th annual Pink Zone at Penn State game is coming up soon, and Mount Nittany Medical Center is one of the beneficiaries of our Pink Zone proceeds.
I just want to start by saying thank you for everything that you guys done. You've given these patients something nice to walk into. We'll take you through a tour, kind of through the beginning to the end of what a patient actually sees and what they experience. This is the radiation section. Having this diagnosis is very, very difficult. Coming into a nice place like this kind of eases some of that anxiety.
This is an X-ray unit. And what happens is this arm, these robotic arms come out here, and that is a imager which comes out to the other side.
To think that we are lucky enough to get state-of-the-art, incredible care, to know doctors like you exist in our own backyard. We're really lucky. Thanks for your time and for this education, and this is awesome.
We really appreciate all you guys' support. It's really nice service that really helps a lot of people out. We give patients chemotherapy here. We try to help out with the little kids that go to Hershey for treatment. If they just need to have something quick done, they don't have to travel so much, and it's just real convenient.
Thanks for having us. Don't want to get out of the chairs, do you?
It's so comfy.
Hey, ladies, if you follow me, we have one more final thing stop.
We're so thrilled to open the doors for you to your namesake Cancer Resource Center. And it's my pleasure to introduce to you, many of you may already know him, our wonderful President and CEO, Steve Brown of Mount Nittany Health. So Steve, I'll turn it over to you.
Thank you for what you have done for us, for what you've done for our patients, and what you've done for this community, particularly off the court. What you see here is something that all of our cancer patients and all of our cancer patients' families can make use of 24 hours a day. You have made this possible. I am incredibly pleased with what we've done here. We couldn't do what we do without partners like the Lady Lions.
To be able to actually have something concrete to say, our fundraising efforts created this Lady Lion Basketball Cancer Resource Room is tremendous.
We just really love the fact that we had a part in this facility and that we get to provide a center for people who are going through a hard time.
Thanks, Maggie.
No problem.
Appreciate having you guys here. Nikki, thank you.
Mark your calendars for Pink Zone at Penn State, 1 p.m. Sunday, February 24th at the Bryce Jordan Center. More information is available at gopsusports.com/Pink Zone. The Lady Lions hit the court and take on the Michigan State Spartans and the Iowa Hawkeyes when Courtside returns.
You Courtside. You Courtside.
Last week, we faced one of our big rivals, Purdue, in a matchup for first place in the Big Ten Conference. This week, we faced another big rival in Michigan State, a tough, defensive-minded, and physical team. Whenever we play Michigan State, the games are always exciting because the intensity is at a high level.
Everyone, welcome to Penn State Lady Lion basketball. This afternoon, the Penn State Lady Lions in a rematch of a game played earlier this year with the Spartans in Michigan State. Lucas makes a move inside, puts up a high arcing shot. It's good. Thomas all the way down the lane, blocked by Nikki Green, out to Dara Taylor. Great pass from Lucas. Elise Pickerel at 6'3" pushes the lead to 8.
Lucas just needs a little bit of space.
Maggie Lucas, she was bobbing and weaving and ducking and tucking. So let's see if that can jumpstart this Penn State offense.
Quick 6-0 spurt for the Lady Lions. Right back in it.
Crowd starting to get behind Penn State right now. Let's see if they can ride this wave.
Another steal. Bentley, Green's there.
Bentley pull-up jumper from just past the left elbow is up and good. 25-21. Thomas drives. Waldner comes over, blocks the shot, and gets the rebound. Waldner, what a game she's playing right now. Step back three over Mills on the way. Good. Maggie Lucas, classic. Penn State will go to the locker room with a 5-point lead, 32-27.
You know when they drive, they're going to look to kick it out, so get on the ball, get your hand on the ball.
Sometimes we got lost on matchups. Make sure you're matching up in transition.
Yeah, we can't keep letting them get that off because they're missing now, but we got to get out there.
It's a 40-minute game. We got 20 minutes left. Play hard for 20. Let's go. 1, 2, 3.
Lady Lions!
Taylor crossover dribble, pull-up jumper on Thomas is good.
This is Penn State. This is what they want to do. Push.
Pickerel turnaround jump shot at 6'3" over Bentley is good. 13-point lead, 55-42.
If we don't score and they don't score, we win. So all we got to do is rebound. We make them take tough shots and rebound. 1, 2, 3, defense.
Pickerel then misses a wide open shot down low as well. Sealed by Nixon. Bentley all the way off the glass. Now Michigan State to get it within single digits, and Pickerel hits this three, and she does. 61-52. One move by the C here. She gets a lane into the paint, up over Hines, and good. Bentley with 22.
Lucas, pull up three.
Green, left mid drop step to the right, up off the glass and good. Bentley puts it on the floor, drives to the free throw line, hangs in the air, hits the jumper. 24 for Bentley, 71-56. This one is in the books. And the Lady Lions will hold on to first place in the Big Ten. They will move to 10-1 on the season. Penn State 71, Michigan State 56.
Very, very good. Good job, everybody. Gotta do the little things. And the little things are we gotta make our free throws. The little things are we gotta rebound. Okay? Yes. So, we got Iowa next. Let's go, y'all. All right? Champions on 3. 1, 2, 3. Champion!
All right, let's have a great practice. Make sure we have a lot of energy and communicate. Let's get it.
Let's get it. Power. You can take that contact with your shoulder to your side.
Are you bringing the best you can today? Are you the most energy? Are you helping out a teammate?
It's important to get road wins in the Big Ten, to be consistent with our goals. I mean, we want to have an opportunity to repeat as Big Ten champs, and you have to be able to do more than take care of your home court. You have to be able to go on the road and get some quality wins as well.
We're headed to Iowa. Going on the road is always tougher. It helps your confidence as a team. We hope to come back with a W. I hope it's not snowing in Iowa.
From Carver Hawkeye Arena in Iowa City, Iowa, the Penn State Lady Lions taking on the Hawkeyes of Iowa. Ahead of the pack, Lucas intercepts a pass from Printy for Johnson. Open look for 3 by Lucas. On the way and good, as she got a nice pick from Talia East. Bentley goes right around Nixon. Pull-up baseline jumper by Bentley is good. Here's a reach in and a strip by Bentley. Bentley looks off to Lucas and then lays it up and in. Down low to Nixon. Nixon hangs in the air, puts up a high arcing shot among traffic. It goes. Penn State has the lead, 37-34, as we go to the halftime break.
Everybody's gotta lock in. You guys gotta play together, trust each other, and come together these next 20 minutes. 1, 2, 3.
Together!
We got this, ladies.
Edwards puts it on the floor, down the lane. Nice cut to the basket. Nice seal by Nikki Green. Oh, they got Edwards wide open underneath. Good look by Bentley to lay it up and in. Nikki Green on the low block, move one way, then the other with the left hand around Morgan Johnson, and good. Lucas drive, pull-up jumper in the lane is good. Lucas with just an incredibly soft touch. State of Logic. Logic down low to Doolittle, back outside to Dixon through her fingertips. They are not going to get a shot off, and Penn State's defense forces the turnover. Under a minute to play. Penn State's going to win it here at the Carver Hawkeye Arena. Taylor comes out to take the ball from Edwards. 5 on the shot clock. Taylor drives, needs help, tries to put up a reverse layup, and then throws one up. I can't even describe that one. The Penn State Lady Lions will improve their overall record to 21-3 and 11-1 in the Big Ten.
Next up, the Lady Lions are back home Wednesday, February 20th at 7 o'clock against Illinois. It's Dollar Dog Night and the final Wind-Up Walker giveaway night. Mia Nixon walkers go to the first 2,000 fans through the BJC gates. Then Penn State finishes the regular season on the road with contests at Minnesota and Nebraska. Full schedule, ticket information, news, and more is at gopsusports.com. I'm PJ Mullen. Thanks for going courtside.
This has been a production of WPSU.